It's extremely ironic how the first ever plastic was made. In the book, A Poison Like No Other, which is about microplastics, the book introduces the first ever plastic that was made. And this historical story starts with a billiard ball company wanting a more sustainable alternative to the current materials that they were using for these billiard balls. Right? Currently, at that time in 1863, they were using ivory, which was made out of elephant tusks. And so they went to the public and said, "We will give you 10,000 pounds if you can get us a new material." And so a man named Wesley Hite decided to make a new material for them called celluloid, which is made out of lac beetles. It's extremely flammable, so pretty bad to be made out of for billiard balls, but it's also the constituents of film, olden day vintage film cameras, the material that you would use in order to capture a second or two of film. And so what was so interesting about this was that the first ever plastic made was made for sustainable reasons. Nowadays, in our modern conception of what plastic is, we see it as extremely unsustainable. And that's because most of the plastics today are made out of petroleum. But the first ever plastic was made for sustainable reasons, to replace ivory with celluloid. Thank you for watching, and consider following for more.